Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some cookies. So I have the Crumbs Chubbies. This is the birthday cake buttercream and the chocolate chip buttercream.
And I have filled cookies. They're Snickers filled cookies.
So the Snickers filled cookies were $7.99 a Cracker Barrel. So $8
cookies.
For 9 cookies. So you're paying over no, you're not. You're almost paying $1 a piece. So
well,
it's $8.
Oh, you're paying a little over. Oh yeah, a little less
under.
than $1.
Yeah, a little under $1 a cookie. Yeah, we can get it straight in our head. It's a little less than $1 a cookie. Yeah. And then the Crumbs Chubbies were $2.99 each at Speedway. And so I did a search, and they also have a red velvet. So that is interesting. But I had done a really quick search on my phone of Chubbies.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. I did not know. I didn't know. I really didn't. But if you watch the video where we did that, I think it was called Crumbs. It was a giant cupcake. I think we did like 2 of them that we bought at Kroger. This is that same company. And so like I said, I saw red velvet. Our Speedway did not have it, but our Speedway had these. So it's like, oh, okay, we'll try these.
We looked at a couple more. They didn't have them either.
Yeah, I did go in another Speedway.
And they didn't have these.
They didn't have any of them.
Yeah.
They didn't have any. So it's like, okay, you're just going to have to go. And your Speedway might have them, your Speedway might not, but I tell you what, $3, so you're paying $1.50 per cookie. That's expensive.
You're paying convenience store prices.
Yes, convenience stores are very expensive. Okay, so it says these are manufactured for the original Crumbs Bake Shop in New York City, New York. And it says there's 2 servings. 1 chubby is 180 calories.
Do you want
I'm reading what it says.
I want to.
I had to learn on my own. I think that's a guy thing. That only guys would know that.
What flavor is this, please? Oh, yeah, I can see that. Like a buttercream. Very sweet.
Sorry, it says birthday cake, but I don't think it's really birthday cake. I think it's just these little fun confetti pieces that make it birthday cake.
Yeah, it's more just buttercream.
But I think it's buttercream, and it's a very sweet buttercream.
It's very sweet cookie.
And I can understand why this would be 180 calories for one. Because you are getting basically a sandwich cookie, but it's like a double stuffed sandwich cookie. And it's probably 3 times sweeter than like an Oreo or something.
Oh yeah.
It really is buttercream, and it's good buttercream.
Yeah, that's a really nice sweet vanilla flavor.
So even though it was $2.99, it's delicious. I like it quite a bit.
Like I said, you got a convenience store, you almost expect it that much.
Yes. Okay, these, before I rip it to shreds, 1 chubby is 190 calories. And these are the chocolate chip buttercream. Okay.
That made a mess.
Well, these little sprinkles fall off the edge. So it says chocolate chip. Are there actually chocolate chips, or are they just these jimmies?
No, it looks like it's chocolate chips in the cookie too.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see that.
Oop, that top came off.
Oh, I don't mind taking that one.
Do you want me to split it in half? Or?
Oh, is that what we did before?
That's what I did before.
Yeah, go ahead, because it was a lot to...
It's the, I tell you what, the icing, frosting, filling, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Very thick.
It's chubby.
That one's going to fall apart.
I do not like that one near as much.
I was going to say, you don't usually never hear me say this, but I like the birthday cake one better.
You know why? Because there's a little bit of a bitterness. I don't know why.
Just odd.
And it's taken away the full sweetness of the buttercream.
I just don't like the taste of that chocolate.
It's a fake chocolate.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like a really good chocolate. It's just a fake chocolate.
No, whatever chips they're using is not very good.
Yeah, I don't care for that one. That's amazing. Because you wouldn't know. You know, and your favorite cookie might be a chocolate chip cookie might be your very favorite. And it would be a shame if you pick that one and then you'll never buy them again, because that's really not that great. But yet, if you bought the birthday cake, I think you'd be completely happy because it's so sweet.
Some of the buttercream by itself. It's actually really sweet. It's just sweet. It tastes like powdered sugar.
So you think it's the cookie itself?
Oh yeah, it's definitely the cookie.
Okay.
And all the flavor where you're getting kind of like that birthday cake vanilla flavor, it was mostly from the cookie in the first one.
Yeah.
Because the filling itself is not a lot of flavor. It's just all sweet.
Well, if you see them, I can't speak to the red velvet, but if you see them, I would get the birthday out of these two.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay, now these filled cookies, Kevin looked these up on his phone because these are, we found them at Cracker Barrel. This was the only box at Cracker Barrel.
The
last one, and I was so thankful to get it. These are made by Cookies United. So Cookies United are the same company that makes the cake bites. Those dense cake, they're square, they do lots of different things.
Layers.
But they also are the ones who, if you watch the video where I put the Cheez-It house together for Christmas, I did a video of that. That's Cookies United. This is the same company. So you looked them up because I wanted to know, did they have any others besides Snickers? And you said they were like the world, or
like the #1 house pre-manufactured cookie houses or whatever.
in the United States.
And gingerbread houses in the
United States. I didn't know that, Cookies United.
Yeah.
But they also have more of these filled cookies. They had like Twix.
Twix and something else.
Cookies and cream.
Yeah.
They had Twix, cookies and cream, and something else. But good luck getting them. And you can't order from their website. So.
It's like the only. Well, right now they had some kind of something going on to where they were holding orders, like they had some issue.
Okay.
So they weren't taking orders. So.
Couldn't get them from Amazon because I would have ordered them from Amazon. So yeah, all I have to say is look around Cracker Barrel. That's all I can tell you if you're interested in these. So they might not even be good. We'll see.
Might not want to look more.
You know. There's a lot, the reason I'm saying that is because there's a lot of British cookies, like candy bars that they've put in cookies, and they have them at World Market, and they're like, oh, filled cookies, and you think they're going to be so good, and they're really not that great. So I don't know how this is going to compare to those. This is Snickers peanut-filled cookie with a caramel filling, rich milk chocolate coating, topped with Snickers pieces and roasted peanuts. It sounds really good. 6 ounces, 170 grams. One cookie is 90 calories.
I don't see them covered with, or topped with Snickers. I just see them topped with peanuts.
Well, there's caramel.
Yeah. It's not bad. I get the sweetness from the caramel. I get mostly, it's like a very plain cookie with like peanuts that you would get on top of a a drumstick. The peanuts on a drumstick ice cream. It's kind of like that peanut topping. That's the flavor I'm getting.
I'm getting several different flavors.
No?
I'm getting the caramel.
A little bit.
I got a little bit of sweetness from the caramel, and I got the peanut, and I got a little bit of the chocolate.
Yeah.
And you do get the crunch from the cookie, and honestly, the cookie reminds you kind of like a shortbread, that texture of a shortbread. It's kind of a little dry, but it's not bad.
Doesn't have any flavor though.
I'll tell you what, honestly, I do not mind these at all, and I prefer these over
that chocolate chip one.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm talking about like the British ones I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Like they've done a Mars one, and I think they've done a Twix one, and really those weren't that great. Now for a time, I don't know if they still have them, but for a time they did like the Cadbury cream egg. They had these little cookies that were flat, and now those were good. Those really were good. Those were different. But these are much better than some of the other ones I've seen.
Yeah, I agree.
And of course, this is a completely different company. This is that Cookies United company. I think they did a good job with it.
I think they did okay.
You get peanut, you get caramel.
I don't have a problem with them.
No.
They're just kind of beyond the peanut. They're just kind of Just sweet cookies
Yeah.
with peanuts.
I would, if I came across the Twix, I like these enough to where I would want to try the Twix.
them.
Yeah.
Whereas those, the sandwich cookies, if we came across the red velvet, it would be like, I don't know if I'd get them or not.
Unless I had something to put them in a video with, like this, kind of I'm putting, you know, two different brands together, then I might do that. But I really didn't care for that chocolate. So the red velvet, you would think that we probably wouldn't like that either. But you have to look around Speedway for these. You never know where you're going to find them. I found them just like with the snack cakes and stuff like that. And then Cracker Barrel, I think somebody had picked this up and they decided not to buy them once they found out they were $8 and they put them back down. So no telling where they were even supposed to be. But you might be able to find these or the other ones. But I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.